What is going on, guys? Fitcho here, and welcome back to Co-op Career. I farted. Anyway, welcome back to Co-op Career, guys. Yes, Co-op Career. It's been a very long time. Most of you guys probably don't even remember this series. It's been a good 4 months since we actually recorded a video. But anyway, if you do remember, you will know my co-op partner is Jason.
Hello, everyone.
And we've decided to restart it, so you don't have to go back, watch the old crappy videos when I had just, I started YouTube and Co-op was one of the first series I started, and the videos weren't so great, so we decided to restart this series, and this time we're going to be in a Red Bull, not a Williams, something a little bit different, and we've done no practice, so...
Well, we have. We've done McLaren, Ferrari...
Okay, when I say we've done no practice in the Red Bull. We've spent about 3 hours just testing and changing teams and... Yeah, it's been a shambles. We've decided on Red Bull. We've tried Force India, Ferrari, McLaren Honda, yes, we tried that. We got halfway through the race and I decided I wanted to kill myself, so we decided to stop that. But anyway, we're in a Red Bull today. Let's see how this goes. We have not driven the Red Bull at all today, so we have no clue what our pace is going to be like. Okie dokie, here we go. One-shot qualifying is underway in Melbourne. Cut turn 1 beautifully there, up into P1 now. Oh, you're in P2, cheeky, cheeky.
What was Christian Horner complaining? Whoopsie!
What was all that about? Oh, I'm still in P1 after one sector. It is a miracle. No, I'm not. What position are you in?
2.
I'm in 5. 6. Five. Onto the straight we go, accelerating towards the line. Where have we qualified? That is the question. I think about P5.
I think I was P3.
P6, damn it. Jason is in P3, which is actually fairly surprising. And we're down in P6 as Lewis Hamilton has gone and snagged pole position by only 700th of a second. My brain's not working. It's late at night. But yeah, 700ths of a second to Nico Rosberg. And then the 2 Ferraris have split us in 4th and 5th. And then we have the 2 Williams directly behind me in 7th and 8th. But anyway, let's get into this race.
Extremely close qualifying.
It is actually rather close. There's actually a big gap from me to the Williams.
So this could end up being a good race if we can get off to a good start.
Yeah, good start. No traction control. Good start. And F1 2015 all in the same sentence. Yeah, jog on, mate, jog on. We're here. Round number 1 here in our hometown of Melbourne, Australia, at the Albert Park Street Circuit around Albert Park Lake. Let's have a look at the grid, even though we just sort of went through it. There I am in 6th position. There is Jason in 3rd, and then it is a Mercedes front row lockout. Who would have thought? A Mercedes front row lockout in 2015? What a fucking surprise. But anyway, let's have a look at the race strategy for today's race. It is looking like a 3-stopper with option, 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 and then a prime stop towards the end of the race. Estimated race time is about 43 minutes and 39 seconds, and I can't change the strategy. I'm locked in to this option strategy. But anyway, are you ready, Jason?
I am ready when you are, mate.
Let's go.
Let's drive.
Here we go. The Australian Grand Prix, the first round of the Red Bull Co-op 5 lights.
And lights out, and away we go. Very, very quick on the lights.
And that was a shit start.
I've just been overtaken by Vettel. I'm being quite cautious into turn 1, which
I've been given no room on the inside, and I was forced to cut the corner. And I've got an illegal overtake, and I've been hit by Massa, who was trying to give the position packed to, but he gave me no room. On the inside, I was literally forced to cut the corner. I had no choice. And it gave me an illegal overtake. Good job, Codemasters. And I'm down in 10th place, which is very annoying to say the least. Anyway, we're right on the back of this train and cars are darting absolutely everywhere. We've gone around the outside of NASA, then the inside of Massa. That's confusing, but we've got the move on NASA into 8th place, but we couldn't make it stick around down the inside of Massa, and I'm getting tripped up with all the names because they're so damn similar. We're into 9th place, I should say. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but anyway, we're in 9th place. Yes, 9th place. Definitely 9th place.
It's very confusing from the Brazilians there.
It's late at night, so it makes it even worse. As Felipe Nasser is going up our inside, I'm trying to hold it around his outside, turns to the inside, and he's got me clean around the outside, and there goes Nico Hülkenberg and Romain Grosjean. And I'm being forced almost off the track. We'll go around the outside of Grosjean.
I don't know if you can see me.
Run him out of road. What'd you say?
Don't know if you can see me on your mini-map, but I'm in no man's land.
Well, I'm falling backwards.
I'm 2 seconds behind Vettel, and I'm 2 seconds in front of Raikkonen.
Oh! We've got the run. No, I thought we had the run on Hülkenberg for a second there, but, you know, Renault problems. Anyway, we've actually got a brilliant run through that fast left-right. We're closing on Nico Hülkenberg, who's going to the inside of Felipe Nasser. I wanted to make a move, but he's already making a move. I don't want to make it 3 wide. Online AI, it will end badly. As they're running side by side through the last complex of corners, they're still side by side. I'm going to look to make a move and make the most of this opportunity as Hülkenberg forces Nasser wide, leaves him out to dry, and I capitalize and move back into the points, but, you know, I've got a Renault engine. So, yep, he's going back up my inside. Of course he is. We're going to hang it right around his outside and hold on to the points position, though. Oh, just till the next straight, and he's going up our outside. Oh, I've been hit! I've been hit!
I think that's a trademark line for this series.
I've been hit.
Yes. From either of us.
Oh my god. I just got hit up the rear and that got me to lock tires with Nasser, which spun me around. And now I am behind the Manners. But guess who hit me, Jason? Take a guess.
Maldonado.
No, think about our previous attempts in the different cars and all that testing we did.
Mr. Grosjean.
Yes, Romain Grosjean. Roman, I like you as a driver, but your AI in this game can frankly just fuck off.
Yeah, he's got a bit of 2012 Grosjean about him.
Oh, Stevens is parking it out of the fast left right. He's giving me no space. Making many contacts there. We're going to go up his inside. He's trying to hold us up around the outside. He's giving us a fucking fight here. Well, the lad Stevens was not giving up easy there. It's probably all the action he's going to get this entire race, so he's trying to savour it. A bit like the McLaren Hondas. We've got the run on Mary. We're not going to look up the inside of this corner because that would be stupid. But he parked it a little bit in the middle of that corner, so I couldn't make the move. We're going to go for the dive bomb. We've made contact. It's a manner. Who gives a shit? And we couldn't make the move stick. Come on, Roberto. Get the fuck out of my way. Up the inside we go on the Spaniard, and we've finally got past both the fucking Manners. Up into 17th place now. End of lap number 5, and we're going to be coming into the pit lane for our first stop. I'm not sure if this is necessarily the right timing. The tyres are starting to feel a bit warm, and I was dropping off a little bit, but it is still fairly early in the race. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to put my faith in the team and go with their strategy, and we have fitted another set of the option tyres, and we're a long way back. If you look at the mini-map, you can see where Jason is, in the middle of Sector 2 somewhere, and we're just coming out of the pit lane.
I've got a good run. He lost the rear end coming out of the corner. Am I brave enough? I am brave enough down the inside of Sebastian Vettel.
Next minute.
And I've got the move done. The German does very well.
Oh, I thought you were going to crash there, you know. Online AI, you know what they're like.
I know what they're like, but all three of us peel into the pit lane. On these fresh options, I think I might be able to keep pace with...
A lot of cars coming out of the pit lane here. Oh my god! Maldonado's crashed. Of course it was Maldonado. It's yellow flags. Now it's green flags. And now I can think about passing Jenson Button, who is very, very close in front of us. Can we launch a move down the inside? Not quite. A tad too far back there. I'm not sure what happened to Pastor Maldonado there, but I assume he's crashed into something or a wall, because, well, it's Pastor. What else do you expect? We're going to look up the outside of Jenson Button. I didn't really want to go to the outside, but we've mugged him off clean around the outside, up into 14th place now. Very, very nice.
I'm going to stick behind Lewis and wait till his tyres.
Oh my god! I'm being passed by a Honda down the straight. I've seen it all now, but I've switched back to him and got the move, held on to 14th place, but he's going again with the aid of DRS. I guess that's what happens when you run in lean mixture, but for some reason I am chewing through my fuel like crazy here. I never seem to go through my fuel this quickly. I do not know what is actually happening. We've got a pretty good run through the fast left-right. We're gaining on Marcus Ericsson. Can we go up the inside? Yes, we can. It's a very aggressive move. And we've made our way up into 13th place now as we have Sergio Perez directly in front of us.
And I've just gone and set the purple lap.
Really? Wow. What was it?
27-2.
A what?
27-2.
I did 28.7 just then. Oh, we made a bit of contact with the back of Sergio Perez there as he absolutely parked it coming down into turn 1. And we're going to look up the inside of the Mexican. We're going very deep into 3. He's tried to switch back us, but we've got the inside line 4-4, and we've got the move up into 12th place.
Rosberg's fallen back. He's gone from 3 seconds to just under 1.6.
Oh, nice. But anyway, end of lap 12, and we're into the pit lane for our second stop of the race, and I believe we're going to be fitting some more option tyres. Yes, we're fitting more option tyres. Now, at the end of that stint, we were in 11th place, as you could see, and Carlos Sainz was very close in front of us, so I think we should be able to get points here in Melbourne. It is only lap 13 of 29. We're not even at half race distance yet. Almost. We're pretty close to half race distance, not quite. So I think we could still do quite well here and score some pretty decent points. In the meantime, where are you, Jason?
I'm at P3. I just tried to move on Hamilton. It didn't work out. I lost a bit of time to him.
We're right on the back of Felipe Nasr now. We actually made a little bit of contact as he parked it a little bit, and we're too far back to look up his inside into this right-hander. And again, he's parking it in the middle of the corner, and we're making a bit more contact with him. And now we won't be able to make a move down into the fast left-right, as will that little bit of contact compromise our run. Yes, what?
The undercut worked. I'm in front of Hamilton.
Very, very nice. In the meantime, I am going to be looking up the inside of Nasr. I'm just a tad too far back, and I can't get the move done. Okay, coming down the second DRS straight, we open the DRS lap, getting that slipstream, pull to the inside, and up the inside of turn 3 we go, and he turns in on us like we're not even there, but we were alongside him enough. There was a perfect wheel-to-wheel wheel bang, and we've got the move done up into the points, and it hasn't really affected us too much. Okay, we are now within DRS of Max Verstappen, who is currently going up the inside of Nico Hülkenberg, and he's got the moves done into turn number 1, and Hülkenberg has slowed down a lot through turn 1, and because we operate off 1 DRS detection point, he does not have DRS to defend, and we go up his inside into 3 and almost hit the back of Max Verstappen. We are now up into 9th place, and that was not a good sequence of corners for Nico Hülkenberg, losing 2 places in the space of about 3 corners pretty much. We get a better run through the fast left-right. Then Max Verstappen, we are up his inside. He gives us room in the little kink there. We're going to go up his inside into the right-hander. He tries holding it around our outside, and he cannot do it. And we're now up into 8th place. How are you going in your battle for the lead?
I'm 1.5 seconds behind Rosberg, so I'm slowly catching him.
What position are you?
P2.
Pretty nice, to be honest. I think I could be up there, maybe not exactly where you are, but you know, up there reasonably high if I didn't have that little incident at the start, but...
Probably.
Yeah, ifs and buts, yeah, let's just see how we go. Do you reckon if we can get some good results, Constructors' Championship could be up for grabs?
I think so.
I think we need to aim for that, to be honest. I want to set our sights high. I want to see if we can do that.
I think we very much can do, Constructors.
It'd be nice to get a driver's title along the way, especially to a particular number 3 car.
No, I think number 26 would be a more deserved winner.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Well, lucky for you, a championship isn't based on one race.
Come on, where's Rosberg? Is that Rosberg coming out of the pit lane ahead of you?
Yeah. But I've closed up right on him.
Come on, you got to go for an aggressive overtake while
But
he's on cold
slow.
tires.
He's slow out of the pit lane. I'm on his inside as we come towards turn 3. He tries to hold it around my outside, and he goes for the switchback, but I block him. And there we go.
Are you in the lead?
Is it effective lead?
The effective lead. So that is pretty nice news. Our teammate is in the effective lead of the race now, as we are back in the pit lane for our 3rd and final stop. The end of lap. We're getting held. Oh, we got held. The end of lap 20 for our 3rd and final stop. Fitting some prime tires. Going to the end. Same strategy as Jason, who's about halfway further around the lap than us, and actually leading this race. Let's just hope that I can get some solid points, and hopefully we can do okay in that Constructors' Championship. Hopefully I don't let him down here at this first round, as Hulkenberg has just gone off the track and around my outside.
Nico Rosberg's trying to move around the outside. It's a very bold move, but he's done it.
He's done it? That's not good news.
Oh my god!
What?
Lewis Hamilton with the undercut.
Where did he come out? In front of both of you?
Yeah.
Far out.
Lewis Hamilton holds up Rosberg. I can dive down his inside. Doesn't work out.
Meanwhile, I have got the run on Nico Hulkenberg. We look to the inside. We haven't really pulled up alongside him, but we're going to go late under the brakes, up the inside, and he's still on our outside here. We're going to try and hold it up his inside, and we've got the move done into 11th place now.
The sweat is on as it's a 3-way battle for the lead here. GP2 engine. GP2.
It's not that bad. It's not a Honda.
An audacious move down the inside of Nico Rosberg. I get impatient behind the German. I look in my mirror, and there he is. The whole of that number 6 car is in my mirror. It's gone quiet. We're both really concentrating.
I've just got nothing to talk about.
It's a very close fight between Hamilton. Rosberg's fallen off a little bit.
I'm in, well, no man's land completely.
Rosberg's dropped off the back of us a little bit. Well, I say a little bit. He's about 1 second behind us.
Nice.
And there's a yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Lewis Hamilton brakes suddenly. And there looks like there's a car without a front wing. And that is a car without a front wing. And that is Romain Grosjean. And Lewis Hamilton hits Romain Grosjean.
Did he actually?
Yes. He's still got his front wing, but I just drifted past him.
Very, very nice. Up into the lead, I presume?
Yeah.
I am seriously in no man's land. If you had the full track minimap on, you'd see how lonely I am right now. I am like the only car on this quarter of the track.
You're getting this position over my dead body. This means more to me than my life. I'll put up to Rich Mix. Don't fuck this up. Live it in!
Hey! Well done, mate. Well done.
Yes! Yes! P1!
What a way to start the season in the new series. What a way to start it. Well, not for me, But good drive, mate. Good drive.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna cruise home for my 8th place. I feel like I'm letting you down in the constructors after this race, to be honest.
We all have bad races, mate. Don't worry.
Hopefully we are still close to the Mercedes in the constructors after this race. I've got 3 corners left here in Melbourne. Make that 2. We are in the middle of absolutely butt-fuck nowhere right now. Look at the minimap, there is no one within this, like, quarter or a third of the track. But anyway, up to the line we come, across the line for 8th place. And Jenson has won the opening round of the season. Very, very nice. There he is. Top step of the podium. Get in, son. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
We got the strategy just right, guys. Thank you so much. P1. P1. Yes!
That sounds like very half-hearted celebrations.
I'm trying to be quiet so I don't get...
Yes, it is midnight at the moment, and he's trying to be quiet so he doesn't wake up his parents, and, well, I don't give a shit, because I live at the other end of the house. So it doesn't matter for me. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. There is confirmation when I scroll up. Jenson has won the opening round of the season by 2/10 over Lewis Hamilton, with Nico Rosberg rounding out the podium positions. And then just off the podium we have Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen. Then the 2 Williams, Valtteri Bottas, Felipe Massa, and then me in 8th place after a rather disappointing race, in truth. After we had that incident going down to turn 3 with Romain Grosjean and one of the Saubers, it just really wrecked our race. What could have been of that race? We could have got up. I reckon we could have beat the Williams quite easily, and then possibly even higher above that, I reckon. I don't know. But what could have been, but shit happens. That is racing. We have finished 8th place, a long way off Felipe Massa, a good 24 seconds in the end. And then we have Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez rounding out the points, who are a good 15 or so seconds behind me. And then if we look a little bit lower, in the non-point scoring positions, we have Marcus Ericsson, Felipe Massa, the Sauber driver, Max Verstappen, Nico Hulkenberg, and then, wait for it,
penalties.
a lot of penalties. Alonso, Maldonado, Button, and Will Stevens all had penalties, which rather odd. But in 15th place, Alonso, then Maldonado, Button, then Romain Grosjean, the little shit that crashed into us, then Will Stevens beating his Manor teammate Roberto Merri.
Despite making an extra stop.
Yeah, making an extra stop, which is rather surprising. A few people have actually forced stopped if you look through the grid. Nasser, Verstappen, Grosjean, and Stevens.
There must have been some carnage out there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what was going on out there. Let's have a look at the race director. Maldonado and Will Stevens both got 5-second penalties for ignoring yellow flags. Same with Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso. A little bit odd, but I guess that's what happens when you overtake under yellows. You get a penalty. Fair is fair, but anyway, I hit advance. Far out. I'm so used to career mode where you just go advance and then you look at the driver standings. So if we now have a look at the championship standings, obviously the drivers will be exactly the same as the race results, as it is the first round of the season. But if we have a look at the constructors, Mercedes is currently leading with 33 points. Then we are only 4 points behind on 29. And then Ferrari is in third with 22 points. Williams fourth with 14. Toro Rosso fifth with 2. Force India sixth with 1. And then McLaren, Manor, Lotus, and Sauber have not scored any points. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the Co-op Career Reboot with Red Bull Racing. Jenson has won the opening round of the season, which is absolutely mega. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, smash the hell out of that like button. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.